Good afternoon, madam. Today I'm here to present to you guys the video of Frankenstein, whether or not it serves as a warning or a homage. To get started, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein serves as a warning to modern scientists, cautioning them about the ethical and moral consequences of their actions. The novel highlights the dangers of tampering with the forces of nature and delving into areas that disturb the natural order. It emphasizes the need for scientists to consider the ethical implications of their research and the potential unintended consequences of their innovations. Throughout the story/novel, Shelley prompts scientists to carefully assess the long-term effects and risks of their work, to be mindful of their moral responsibilities, and consider the societal implications of their advancements. The cautionary tale of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein serves as a reminder for scientists to approach their pursuits with a thoughtful consideration, responsibility, and also a broader understanding of the impact their work may have on an individual and society as a whole. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley serves as a warning to modern scientists, urging them to consider their scientific pursuits, ethical implications, and potential consequences. To start off our first argument, we're going to be talking about the dangers of unbridled scientific ambition. In Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, the dangers of unbridled scientific ambitions are vividly shown and portrayed throughout Victor Frankenstein's relentless pursuit of knowledge. As Shelley warns, learn from me. How dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that man is who believes his native town to be the world than he who aspires to become greater than his nature will allow. This quote highlights the novel's emphasis on the perils of exceeding the boundaries of nature and the potential consequences of unchecked scientific ambition. To add on to that, in chapter 3, Victor also reflects on his insatiable curiosity, remarking, and I quote, I became capable of bestowing animation upon lifeless matter. This quote also further emphasizes the dangers of unchecked ambition, as his pursuit of playing the role of a divine creator leads to dire consequences. These quotes are also reinforced by what we like to call GMOs, generally modified organisms, in modern science, where the manipulation of genetic code in agriculture has raised ethical concerns and potential risks to ecosystems and human health. The cautionary message of Frankenstein resonates, urging modern scientists to approach their work with ethical responsibility and thoughtful consideration of the potential risks and unintended consequences. For our second argument, we're going to be talking about ethics/slash ethical responsibility in scientific pursuits. We all know Frankenstein by Mary Shelley serves as a strong warning to modern scientists regarding the ethical implications and responsibility in scientific pursuits. The novel portrays Frankenstein's creation of the monster without considering the moral consequences as an unethical act, denouncing the pursuit of knowledge, as well as also the pursuit of knowledge as well as the ethical considerations. In chapter 20, we can see the monster saying, beware, for I am fearless and therefore powerful. This serves as a reminder for the ethical ramifications that Victor's actions. This quote also highlights the potential dangers that arise when scientists pursue scientific pursuits without lack of ethical responsibility and consideration for the consequences. Furthermore, Victor reflects reflection in chapter 3, as we all know, he says, a new species would bless me as its creator and its source. Many happy and excellent natures would owe their being to me. This quote also underscores Victor's initial hubris and ambition, neglecting the ethical implications of his scientific endeavors. As a secondary example, we can talk about AI here. As we know, AI is progressing very, very well and also becoming way more popular and advancing. And as AI systems become increasingly advanced and also we can say pervasive, the potential for biases and harm becomes way larger. And if proper ethical standards and guidelines are not upheld, as AI algorithms, we can see they're built when they are built on biased data or without sufficient ethical considerations, they can perpetuate ethical and social biases, leading to unfair outcomes in areas like employment, criminal justice, and also finances. Additionally to that, the AI system raises questions about accountability and also transparency, with the potential for privacy breaches, algorithm discriminations, and unintended consequences. Finally, the cautionary message from Frankenstein echoes in the AI realm, urging scientists and developers to prioritize ethical considerations at every stage of their scientific pursuits to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability. By heeding this warning, scientists can strive to create AI systems that align with human values, contribute positively to society, and and also mitigate the potential risks associated with this rapidly evolving field known as AI. For our third and final argument, we're going to be talking about the fragility of humans in scientific progress. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein highlights the fragility of the human condition in the face of unchecked scientific progress. The novel's exploration of the emotional and psychological toll on Victor Frankenstein is also shown by this quote here. I had desired it with an ardor that far exceeded the moderation, but now that I had finished, the beauty of the dream vanished, and breathless horror and disgust filled my heart. This demonstrates the potential consequences of tampering with natural order, as we can see. Additionally, the creatures lament about societal rejection and isolation, expressed in another quote, I am malicious because I am miserable. I am alone and miserable. This also emphasizes the delicate balance between scientific advancement and also human conditions. The parallel between Frankenstein and the field of biotechnology, we can say, particularly in the context of genetic modifications. This highlights concerns regarding unintended ecological and health consequences, emphasizing the fragility of scientific progress. For instance, one example is the CRISPR Cas9, which has opened up new possibilities for altering the genetic makeup of organisms. While this offers benefits in various fields such as medicine and agriculture, this also raises ethical considerations. The unintended consequence of genetic modifications in organisms can have a profound ecological impacts affecting biodiversity and disrupt delicate ecosystems. By urging scientists to approach their work with humility, ethical responsibility, and also understanding the fragile human condition, Frankenstein serves as a cautionary reminder to navigate scientific progress with care and preserve well-being of individuals. In conclusion, Mary Shelley's novel Frankenstein serves as a warning rather than a homage to modern scientists. This introduction sets the stage for the ensuring exploration of three compelling arguments. The novel highlights the dangers of unchecked scientific ambition, as exemplified by Victor Frankenstein's relentless pursuit of knowledge and his creation of the monster. Secondly, it emphasizes the importance of ethical responsibility in scientific endeavors, cautioning scientists to consider the moral implications of their work. And finally, in the third argument, we see it underscores the fragility of human conditions in the face of scientific progress, urging scientists to navigate with humility and an understanding of the potential consequences. Collectively, these three arguments paint a vivid picture of Shelley's intention to deliver a cautionary message to scientists, urging them to tread carefully and responsibly in the pursuit of knowledge and innovation.